Good morning, children. I welcome you back for your math class. I hope all of you are doing good at home. So let us start the topic for today. Forming four-digit numbers with or without repeating digits. So, how to form the four-digit numbers? Let us see. If you remember these points, it is very easy for you to form the four-digit numbers with or without repeating digits. What is the first point you need to remember? To find the smallest four-digit number, arrange the digits in ascending order. So, if you want to form a four-digit number and it should be the smallest four-digit number, means what you need to remember, you should arrange the digits in ascending order. If one of the digits is 0, place it at the hundreds place as 0. In the beginning, it has no value. So, if at all 0 is given among the digits and if he asks you to write the smallest form, you should not start the number with 0 because 0 doesn't have any value. So, you have to keep 0 in hundreds place. See, you can see the example which is given here, children. 0641. So, how you need to write, how to form a four-digit number? This is the way. You need to write 0 in hundreds place. Then only it is called as four-digit number, smallest four-digit number. If you place 0 in the thousands place, will it be a four-digit number, children? No, because 0 doesn't have any value. So, this is how you are going to write. And coming to the third point, to form the largest four-digit number, arrange the given digits in descending order. So, for getting the largest four-digit number, you need to remember that you need to write the digits in descending order. So, these are the points which you need to remember, children, to form the smallest and the biggest, largest four-digit numbers. So, let us see some examples now. Write the largest and the smallest four-digit number that can be formed without repeating any digit. So, try and read the heading or the question which is given to you and then start writing the answer to it. So, what is he asking here? We need to write the largest and the smallest four-digit number that can be formed without repeating. We should not repeat the digits, but you need to form the largest number and the smallest number. So, these are the digits. What are the digits we have? 2, 8, 5, 1. So, these are the four digits which are given to us. Now, we have to form the largest number and the smallest number. So, largest number, what did I say? To form a largest number, we should write the numbers in descending order. So, among these numbers, can you tell me which is the biggest number, children? Yes, it is 8. 8, then 5, then 2, then 1. So, 8, 5, 2, 1 will be your largest number, largest four-digit number. Coming to the smallest number, what did I say? How to form a smallest four-digit number, children? You have to write the digits in which order? In ascending order. So, among these numbers, 1 is the smallest, followed by 2, then 5, then 8. So, 1, 2, 5, 8 will be your smallest number. Second one, you can see 0 is added among the digits. 3, 0, 4, 1. So, what will be the largest number which can be formed using this? 7 followed by 4, 3, then 0. That will be your largest number. Coming to the smallest one. Smallest one, what did I say? 0 should be kept in hundreds place. Okay. So, 3, 0, 4, 7. 3 is the smallest. Then comes 4. Then comes 7. Because 0 doesn't have any value, you cannot write 0 in the front. Okay. Coming to the next one. 5, 7, 9, 1. So, what will be the largest form? 9, 7, 5, 1. You need to write the digits in descending order. Smallest number means you need to write the digits in ascending order. 1, 5, 7, 9. The reverse of the descending order will be ascending order. So, largest number is 9, 7, 5, 1 and the smallest number will be 1579. Is it clear, children? Now let us see one more method. Form the largest and the smallest 4-digit number using the given digits by repeating the smallest digit itself. So this is one more form of writing a 4-digit number with the with what you have to write with the repeating smallest digit twice. So you should see what is the smallest digit given to us among the numbers, and you need to repeat it. Repeat it means you need to write that digit for 2 times. So smallest digit twice. So that smallest digit should be repeated twice. That means 2 times you have to write that digit. You can see here 2, 0, 6. So he has given us only 3 digits. But what is the clue which is given to us? We have to form a smallest 4-digit number, and we need to repeat the smallest digit twice. Here among these 3 numbers, can you tell me which is the smallest, children? 0 doesn't have any value. So 2 will be the smallest digit. So that you need to repeat twice. So what will be the largest number that can be formed? 6220. And what will be the smallest number that can be formed? 2206. So this is how we are going to write. The next number is 714. Here what is the smallest number, children? 1. So that need to be repeated twice. So the largest number will be 7411 and the smallest number will be 1147. The next one 659. What is the smallest, children, here, and what is the biggest number? The smallest digit will be 5. So the 5 need to be repeated. How many times? Twice, means 2 times. So 9655 and 5569 will be your smallest number. So this is how you are going to do. The next one, the next example. Form all possible 4-digit numbers with 5 not at tens place. So a 4-digit number will be given to us, and there is one hint given to us that the 5 should not be kept in tens place. You can keep it in hundreds, you can keep it in thousands place, you can keep it in ones place, but the 5 should not be seen in tens place. So these are the numbers, and form all possible 4-digit numbers. So what all 4-digit numbers can be formed using this pattern, you need to form. But you need to remember that 5 should not be kept in tens place. Okay. So this is how you are going to do, children. Starting with any combination you can start, but you need to remember that 5 should not be kept in which place? Tens place. So 5067, 5607, 5670. So these are the many ways which we can write the 4-digit number. These 4 digits we can write in these many ways. As you can see, in no place I kept 5 in tens place. This is how you are going to write, children. In n number of ways you can write this digit. Using all these 4 digits, you need to write the digits. You can form from any side you can write. Forget about largest and smallest. Just you need to form the form all possible 4-digit numbers. So what all numbers are possible? That all numbers you need to write, and the only thing you need to remember is 5 should not be in any of the tens place. Okay, children. So this is how we are going to complete. I hope you all have understood the different ways of writing a 4-digit number. So try to remember and read the question properly and try to write the answers for it. So these are the bits which you need to complete in your textbook, children. From exercise 1.4 from textbook, question 1, 2, 3 and 4 you need to write. Coming to exercise 1.4, question number 1, they are fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. You know what is the smallest 4-digit number. What is it, children? 1000. What is the largest 4-digit number, children? It is 9999. So coming to C and D, I think you note this order, writing the number and writing the largest number of series and writing the smallest number of series. Okay, so complete this question 1, 2, 3. Coming to question number 4, you need to write those numbers in the given place which is given in your textbook. Near question 4, you can write the numbers. Draw a line neatly and write the numbers. Please follow the follow the video how is being taught, and please write it in the same way. So these are some bits which you need to complete. And coming to page 9, you need to complete question number 6 also from page 9. Very simple bit. Even that you need to complete. And page number 13, you have review exercise. From that review exercise, only question number 10 should be done in your textbook. And the PDF notes will be sent. You need to complete the notes in your classwork. And coming to your slip test, children, very soon I'll be sending you, or I'll be informing you regarding the dates of the slip test. Meanwhile, whatever topics are being covered from us, you need to revise them and try to learn them, children. That's all for today. I'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.